We're out of lockdown. Let's go to Kmart. Hey everyone, it's Kelly. How are you? Welcome back to my channel and my car where we do my Kmart hauls. Why are we in my car? Because the very first time I filmed a Kmart haul, and you can check out the playlist, I think from memory I had a bag of lollies, and I knew that once it went inside the house it wasn't coming back again, and I would just have an empty packet to show you, and it's much too noisy in there to try and film, so I just filmed in the car so I could show you guys in some peace and quiet. Mums, I know you're with me. I know that you know we just need that shh. And then the next one I was like, actually this was a really good idea, and then the rest they say is history, so you're welcome. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Kelly. I am the frugal fun mum, or crazy lady, or whatever you want to call me. I'll take it, because I do lots and lots of stuff in this channel: baking and cooking and grocery hauls, markdown shopping, cleaning, crazy stuff, taking washing machines apart. Yep, it still works. The washing machine still works. I live in Adelaide, Australia, where we pronounce Lego, L-E-G-O, correctly. Wink, wink to my New South Wales friends. We have this argument every year. But sadly, I can't be there in person with them because they're in lockdown, as we have just finished a 7-day lockdown. So, of course, we're out of luck. Down, let's go to Kmart, because I tried to do a click and collect order and there's pretty much no stock. So gratefully I got to go in store, but I had been to Kmart before lockdown because there was one thing that I needed, and I knew that just that thing in the back of your head, women's intuition, something was coming and maybe a lockdown was coming. And I knew I wanted to clean on the other day, so I thought I'll just grab a few things just in case. So I got them, and then we went into lockdown, so lucky. But then when we came out of lockdown, my daughter and I went back to Kmart because we had to check it was still there. And she needed a few things. So funny, we went in for a kettle and a toaster, and we have neither because there was hardly any stock on the shelves and nothing that we liked. So we're going to have to go elsewhere for that. But yeah, so let me show you some of the goodies that I found in store while walking around, and then I'm going to show you what I bought. So the first thing that I purchased was this pack of 6 magic erasers. I have seen them everywhere in cleaning, and I thought, well, they were $2 a packet, so I'm just going to pick them up and try them. They were amazing. I can't believe how well they cleaned the wall. I really would love to get a couple of name brands just to try them, but I would be more than happy to stick with the $2 ones. The only thing that I found is that they disintegrated really easily, which surprised me. I'd never used them before, and I wrote about it on Facebook and had quite a few people say, yeah, they do that. So that was good to know it wasn't me. But you know, look, you get what you pay for, and that's totally fine, but still, in lockdown when you've got nothing, and I knew that I wasn't going to get that wall clean with just the sponge because I've tried it before. So more than happy with the product that I did have, and I'm definitely going to go and get some more. The next thing that I picked up was this little bin. It has a handle on it and a lid that closes. And I'm going to put this in the toilet. I know that sounds super weird, but ladies, you'll know where I'm going with this. I've had other smaller bins in there before, and they often get kicked or moved around or peed on by little boys. And so I just figured that this, it's kind of like all one compartment, if that makes sense. And then also with this bin, it's going to sound really weird, you can kind of open it with your knuckle. So I really like that. If your hand's full and you want to put something in the bin, yeah, it's easy to do that. I was looking at it as a bit of a compost bin, but I heard that our council is going to be giving some of those to us for free. So got this for the bathroom, and the lid comes off really easily too, which is great because that way you can put a bag in there, and then when you put the lid back in, the bag is sealed with the top. Look, I know a lot of bins do that already, okay? However, I don't have those skills. So when I saw that this bin will get me 90% of the way, more than happy with this bin. The next thing I grabbed was a 12-pack of stainless steel pegs. They were $5, and I have seen everybody raving on about these. I did see a similar packet in Coles, and I've only seen online in Aldi, so I haven't been able to physically pick up and touch them. But these actually are quite tight with their spring. The ones at Coles weren't as tight, so I'm keen to see how these work on my laundry. I haven't opened them yet to try them. Outdoors, we have a lot of plastic pegs and some wooden ones. Either way, the weather gets to them. I try and bring them in, but I forget every wash, so we're going to give these a go and see. I just got one packet for now. They look like they're a staple thing, so I can always go back and get more. Next up are these cotton pads, 200 in a pack, great for removing makeup. $2 for this whole pack, so yeah. Also in the beauty aisle, I picked up a 2-pack of these facial razors. My other ones in the bathroom right now, and these are fantastic for shaving all these little hairs, the peach fuzz as they say, doing your mustache and your eyebrows, and just keeping up appearances. When you go to a beauty therapist, it's called dermaplaning, and it also helps get rid of dead skin cells. Simply remove the cap that's there, and you can easily shave any hairs. They come off really quickly and easily. I love it is sharp, but it's not as sharp as the cheaper ones that you can get, which we've had previously, so I don't end up cutting myself. Next is a 25-pack of gloves. I've put one on to show you guys. I am usually a medium, so as you can see, there's a little bit of space in there. So they're powder free, and they say that they're great for people who have latex allergies. I use gloves when I'm cleaning, when I'm cutting up chicken sometimes, or having to pull apart some bits of meat. It just helps keep your hands a bit cleaner. Kira will use them when she's doing art and things like that, so they're great. It's $5 for a packet of 25, and I grabbed them from Kmart because one, they were there, and Coles pretty much don't have a lot, and because we just go through gloves really quickly for quick food things, I figured it was a great value for $5. The next thing I grabbed was a memory foam bath mat. We desperately need to pull up the matting that's in our bathroom. We had a leak and there's some mold in it, so I desperately want to replace it. I'd love to replace all the tiling, but still you want a nice bath mat for when you get out of the shower. And I love that it's memory foam, so it's really soft to squeeze and then it bounces back to its shape I got the grey one. They had a few other colours, but I just figured this would tie in nicely, especially if we're looking at doing some white tiles in the bathroom, even though that'll probably be another 12 months down the track. So at least I'm happy with this for now. Also in the bathroom, we needed a new bath mat. I am terrible with cleaning them. They often get mold and stuff underneath them. I do try and pull it up after someone's had a shower to dry the underneath, but then it's that one time that you forget, and then the next time, and then you're trying to flip it over and scrub the mold and all the rest of it. I thought it was so cute. There's little rubber ducks on there as well. So perfect for our household, if anyone knows us and ducks. I actually found this in the nursery baby section. There was none in the bathroom section. I asked the staff lady and she was like, oh, if there's none here, it'll be over in the nursery. So I'm not sure if that's why I have the ducks, because of it being out of the baby section, but I think ducks are perfect for our house anyway, so win-win for us. I got another clear drawer, and I've just got one for now, and I'm going to put it in the fridge and see how we go with organizing. You might have remembered the last haul that I did, and I showed a little drawer organizer. I actually returned that, to be completely honest with you guys. As I said, the shelf has this little dip right at the end, and it just didn't catch, so when I'd pull it out, the whole thing would come out with it. And I also returned a couple of other stands and things like that too that you would have seen. And I'm pretty sure I said back then too, I might return it if it didn't suit. So with us trying to fix the freezer, that's where those items came in. And then yes, I did have to return them. So Kmart had a great return policy for that. So I'm super grateful. Next, I have these organizing drawers. I am hoping that they will fit under the kitchen sink, so then I can put sponges and the dishwashing tablets and any other thing that I need to put underneath here, maybe a scrubbing brush and stuff. I have seen similar ones to this at IKEA, but they're about $20. And so I figured that this would be perfect because we don't have a lot of height underneath the sink, but enough that hopefully this will work. So it's got some dividers in there as well, so we'll just see how this works. I picked up this Bluetooth phone stand, which I'm using right now to film for you guys, and here's just a little showing on my dash. So I've grabbed this to help with when I'm filming my grocery hauls videos, because with it being on the dash, I can come back a lot more and have a lot more surface area compared with it just sitting down in my corner there that I normally have. And also when I used to lean it against my display, the camera was tilted a little bit, so sometimes you'd kind of see this angle. So at least this way I can adjust it a bit more and have a bit more range and scope. The last thing that I grabbed was this steam cleaner. I've been looking online everywhere for them, and I will do a review coming up on my channel. I love how it comes with all of these accessories, which is exactly the same as some of the bigger name products. And I've had a bit of a play around in cleaning the bathroom, and it's worked really well. Is it as good as the name products? You get what you pay for, but I think it's totally worth it for the smaller jobs and the quick and easy little things. So I've really enjoyed cleaning with it and having a play around with it, and it's perfect for what we need in our house for right now. Well, there is everything I got from Kmart this month over my 2 shopping trips, but I just wanted to film it for you today so I could put it all together and show you guys what I got. Of course, you would have seen I've already used many of the products, so that's always a bonus when I can show that in these hauls as well. Let me know in the comments below if you've purchased any of these products or if you were interested in anything that I showed you. There's so much new stuff. I can't wait for next month. I like to go every month. I need to check out all the things. Make sure Kmart's still there. I do a lot of online shopping, like looking, but I still physically like to go in store and just check out. I haven't touched a lot, to be honest. I've just kind of stood there and looked at things because, you know, trying to be safe. But yeah, it's just nice to be in store. There's a thing on TikTok lately that's like, if you're sad, go to Kmart. If you're happy, go to Kmart. Yeah, it's just so true. And I see, you know, really late at night, like a Friday night, 8 o'clock, people are just in there, just like wandering around. It's like mum heaven. Obviously, we've gotten 5 minutes peace and quiet to leave the house with our children, and we get to wander Kmart. It's date night for mums. So men, if you need a good date night idea, Kmart. You're welcome. We will be so happy. Take us to Kmart. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I look forward to chatting with you in the comments. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, so you can be entertained, especially if you are in lockdown. I am thinking of all my friends in New South Wales. Victoria, you just came out of lockdown with us, but I know that you've had previous lockdowns as well. So I hope that wherever you are in Australia, you are safe, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video.